Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have it all while others struggle just to get by? Is it because they were born into wealth, or is there something they redoing differently that gives them an edge? The answer is the latter. And it's not rocket science. In fact, it's much simpler than you might think. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 things rich people do every day that most of us don't. These habits can be easily adopted and have a profound impact on your financial success. So let's get started. 1. They start their day early. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people seem to accomplish more in a few hours than others do all day. It's because they leverage one of the most valuable assets, time. Rich people understand that time is the most valuable asset we all have. They use it wisely. Most of them have a morning routine that gets them ready for the day ahead. They wake up early, usually between 5 or 6 a.m. This gives them a few hours of solitude before the rest of the world wakes up. During this time, they focus on activities that help them grow personally and professionally. For example, they might exercise, meditate, or simply enjoy a cup of coffee in silence. Other common morning habits among the wealthy include reading, journaling, and planning their day. By taking the time to plan their day, they ensure that they're allocating their time to the most important tasks. On the other hand, most of us waste our mornings scrolling through social media or watching TV. By the time we realize it's time to start our day, we're already behind. Starting your day early is one of the most effective ways to gain control of your time and make the most of your day. It allows you to tackle your most important tasks when you're most alert and focused. Plus, it gives you the opportunity to set the tone for the rest of the day. Just think about it. If you wake up feeling overwhelmed and stressed, it's likely that your day will follow suit. But if you start your day with a sense of calm and purpose, you're more likely to stay focused and motivated throughout the day. 2. They read and learn every day. They say that the more you learn, the more you earn. And there's a lot of truth to this statement. Rich people understand the power of knowledge and they invest in it. Gates wakes up at 4 a.m. so he can read and learn before starting his work at 8 a.m. Buffet spends hours each day reading and researching companies. On the other hand, most of us stop learning once we leave school. We think that we know enough and that we don't need to continue learning. But the reality is that the world is constantly changing and we need to keep up with it. Otherwise, we fall behind. One way to stay ahead of the curve is to read and learn something new every day. It doesn't have to be a big commitment. Even just 15 minutes a day can make a difference. There are many ways to learn and not everyone enjoys reading books. So find what works for you. Listen to podcasts, watch documentaries, or attend webinars. There's a wealth of information out there and all we have to do is tap into it. If you want to be successful, you need to learn from those who have already achieved success. Reading their stories and understanding how they got where they are can give you valuable insights. Plus, it's a great way to learn new skills and knowledge without having to go through years of trial and error yourself. So make it a habit to read and learn every day. You never know what valuable information you might find. 3. They prioritize their health. Rich people understand that their health is one of their most valuable assets. They know that without their health, they wouldn't be able to achieve their goals. That's why they prioritize their health above all else. They eat healthy foods, exercise regularly, and get plenty of sleep. They also avoid risky behaviors such as smoking and excessive drinking. On the other hand, most of us don't prioritize our health. We often make excuses to skip the gym or eat junk food. We might think that we're invincible and that nothing bad will happen to us. But the truth is that we're not. Our health is constantly deteriorating, and it's only a matter of time before we experience the consequences. When we neglect our health, we become more susceptible to diseases. We also become less productive and less motivated. Eventually, our health catches up with us and we have to pay the price. Taking care of our health should be a top priority. We need to make time for exercise and healthy eating, even if it means making sacrifices in other areas of our lives. Remember, without our health, we can't enjoy our success. 4. They network. One of the keys to success is surrounding yourself with the right people. Rich people understand this, and that's why they make networking a priority. They attend industry events, join exclusive clubs, and dine with influential people. They build relationships with people who are at the same level as them or higher. On the other hand, most of us don't make networking a priority. We might think that we don't need other people to succeed, but the truth is that we do. We need people to support us, challenge us, and inspire us. Networking is essential for success. It allows you to meet new people, learn from their experiences, and build relationships that can help you advance in your career. Plus, it's a great way to stay up to date on industry trends and developments. So make networking a priority. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, and reach out to people you admire. Building a strong network can make a world of difference in your career. And no, 5, they handle their money wisely. The way we handle our money can either make us or break us. Rich people understand this, and that's why they make managing their money a priority. They save and invest their money wisely, and they're always looking for ways to grow their wealth. On the other hand, most of us don't manage our money wisely. We spend more than we earn, live paycheck to paycheck, and we don't invest in our future. Managing your money wisely is essential for financial success. It allows you to build a safety net, invest in opportunities, and secure your future. Plus, it gives you peace of mind knowing that you're prepared for unexpected expenses. So make managing your money a priority. Create a budget, save for retirement, and invest in your future. You might not be able to become a millionaire overnight, but you can start building a solid financial foundation. In conclusion, the rich don't have more hours in a day than we do. They simply use their time more effectively. They start their day early, read and learn every day, prioritize their health, network, and handle their money wisely. By following these habits, they've been able to achieve extraordinary levels of success. So if you want to achieve your financial goals, you need to follow their lead. Start by making small changes to your daily routine. Wake up early, read for 15 minutes, or cut back on junk food. As you start to see the benefits of these changes, you'll be motivated to make bigger changes. Remember, it's the small changes that add up to big results. Thanks for watching.